know? Fucked if you know. Show where we are on the map. Point to us on the map right there. We're in Arizona. We're in Oregon. We're in Lower Texas. Is Trump gonna take our property to build the wall? We're in Montana. 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 We're not in Montana. We're not in New York either. You don't know? You can't geography? No, we're not in Connecticut or Delaware or Maryland or wherever. What is that, Maryland? Yeah? No, Maryland's down there. What is it? Rhode Island? Connecticut? That's not Pennsylvania. Connecticut. Rhode Island. No, Connecticut is not Vermont. Connecticut is down.
That's it here.
That's fucking.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say that's New Hampshire, you rube.
This.
Delaware. No, New Jersey. I'm an autistic fuck. I need to go buy a fidget spinner. So where are we for real?
We are Wilkes-Barre.
We're in Wilkes-Barre.
Scranton.
Scranton. Exit 165. Look at that. Look at that. You can like world famous exit sign with a Ward truck parked out front or out back or whatever. But this is our view from the hotel. And we are staying in this hotel for 2 days, 2 nights, whatever. And tomorrow we're going to Pocono. 2.5 mile tricky triangle racetrack. We're gonna watch the ARCA race. It is a monster-free weekend. And we're gonna bring 2 monster cans.
Get it for free.
And get in for free. But right now, I am ripping some files from my that to here because I took video of the whole drive here. And we had some pretty eventful. There was a truck that almost flipped over.
Yep.
There are certain. Whoa! Yeah, you caught the rut there now, didn't you? Holy hell! We almost witnessed a friggin' tractor trailer tip over. There was a crazy guy towing a massive camper in this it was like a Chevy Tahoe. Look at the truck carrying it.
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm glad my friggin' I'm glad my camera's going. And then there was a Buick on a flatbed trailer that went over a bump and the thing was like Buick's the best thing on the road.
Oh.
Buick suspension. It's not even on the road and the thing's fucking bouncing around. It was fun. I can edit now, I don't care. Just B footage, B-roll.
So I just woke up. Doug went to get breakfast at the continental breakfast thing. My allergies are absolutely destroying me today. I woke up in a coughing, sneezing fit. Hopefully, I have a better rest of the day than I am now, but I'm gonna get some fluid in me, because I'm gonna be out in the sun, and hopefully have a good day. My first time seeing an ARCA race. If you know anything about ARCA, there's usually a lot of wrecks, so hopefully I can get something on tape or on film or whatever this is, digital media. And yeah, our hotel is an Econo Lodge, Yesterday we went to a TGI Fridays and had unlimited appetizers. My inner and outer fat guy came out, and I did like potato skins and mozzarella sticks, and they're like really good. But I would like to take this time to say hey to my friend Miles. What's up, buddy? Sorry that I'm like crazy tired, but Miles is one of my viewers who came to me and started talking to me, and pretty much became one of my really good friends that I play with on Xbox and talk to, and one of my regulars in my gaming streams and stuff like that. And he wrote me a little note that I wanted to share. Let me pull it up here. So he says, to BlueDog35, you're the best YouTuber I ever met and spoke to. Most of the YouTubers, I can't read all at once, I'm sorry. You're the best YouTuber I ever met and spoke to. Most of the other YouTubers are mean to me for no reason. But I can deal with that. I hope you love this letter from your buddy. So, that's the first time anybody ever wrote me a little letter. That's really cool. And I appreciate that, dude. That's a lot. That means a lot to me. And I don't see why other people are mean or rude or anything. If somebody likes what you do and somebody's a fan of what you do, I don't even know why I have fans, but I have people. I had you know, I had somebody come up to me in a restaurant and ask to take a picture with me. And I don't even have 1,000, well, I have 1,000 subscribers. I have 1,100 subscribers, and I've never had anybody, you know, why would you deny somebody, you know, if somebody is a friend of yours, or not a friend, but like if somebody is a fan of your work, or if somebody is a fan of something that you do, and I don't see why. There's no point in being an ass. There's no point in being rude. And just like, you know, as a message to future me or future, you know, the rest of the people who may see this, if you ever achieve fame, but I have not by any means, so I'm not really like preaching to anybody, but, you know, don't be an ass. There's no point. You know, if everybody's ever been an ass to you, you know how it feels. It's like if you like somebody, or if you know, like if I ever met the Funhouse guys, those are like my favorite YouTubers right now. And if I ever met them, I wouldn't really expect them to be assholes, because they're fun, you know, they're cool. There's Doug with breakfast. What do you got? So, but yeah, don't be an ass. Don't ever be an ass. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna go eat now and have some breakfast. Waffles and a cream cheese bagel. Breakfast of champions.
Just need to do a quick survey. I just want to make sure. Yep, go ahead.
Am I allowed to take the tab off?
No, you don't have to take the tab off.
I can or no?
No, you can. Yeah, take the tab
Cool.
off if you need it. Yeah.
I collected stuff.
All we need is a can.
Good.
Good, throw it right in.
Good for recycling. There you go.
Yep, come on in.
The ceremonial can drop.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Throw it in.
Thank you.
Now let's ask you to do a quick survey.
Hi there.
Awesome.
First and last name and email address. Get you entered to win tickets to July's race. And the ladies have a free ticket.
Yeah, you got it.
Have a lot of takers so far?
Yeah.
Cool.
Almost everybody that's come through.
Really?
Got a can. Good.
That's awesome.
Monster, they've always done this for motocross. This is the
Oh,
first
really?
time they've done it for NASCAR.
That's awesome.
For the first track, so you're in. Yep, that little green arrow right there. Beautiful. Cool. You're in. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.
All right. Thanks. See you around. Keep fighting a good fight. Try to see when you're in so I can send people down. That way they can come right in.
Oh, wait. Did I do something?
Nope, that's it. It's just name and email address.
Okay, is that, yeah?
Yeah,
Good?
that's it.
Cool.
That's it.
Sweet.
You're in.
Thank you very much.
Tickets right there.
Awesome.
Like it might be free, but.
Here you go.
Thanks a bunch. Appreciate it.
Have a good one, guys.
You too, thanks.
Where do
You got your ticket?
Yep.
Shall we?
Enter that way? Or?
I think we can go in either way. This is like the fan zone, I guess. First time fans. That's you.
How you guys doing today?
How'd he do? Thanks a bunch.
I think today everything's absolutely.
Every once in a while they have like free stuff. So like walk around, look, because it's pretty cool. It's like a Plinko.
What's up, big guy? What's your name? Winston?
Hello, Blake Cook. We'll just wander. We'll just wander around.
It's just awesome stuff, and I think you should buy it. Go to leafilter.com for your free estimate.
So what time do race start?
Stuff usually starts around like about an hour from now. There'll be cars on the track. This is called a cutaway car. This is basically a semi-race prep vehicle where they have the body cut away and a whole bunch of, it's basically so you can see the inner workings of it. So you have brake ducts and suspension, and there's the engine, and obviously radiators up there. And
So they have like airflow for the tires.
yeah, well, it's for the brakes. It's to cool the brakes. It's made out of carbon fiber and stuff like that. These things are cool because they, a lot of these bars that you see, there's like a double halo design. The bar that goes straight down the middle is actually the Earnhardt bar. Dale Earnhardt Sr. kind of made that a thing. And then, well, a crash that he had at Talladega made it a thing. And I'm pretty sure this bar right here is because of Ryan Newman. And then the one that goes down diagonal is the Petty bar. So that is.
So these are V8s?
They have, yes, yep. Fuel injected V8s. And this is the fuel system back here. It's, I believe it's a 20 gallon or a 19 gallon fuel cell. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And then see that big silver can in the back behind the driver's seat? That's
where the jet fuel is?
No, actually, that's oil. That's an oil reservoir.
Oh wow.
They keep a lot of oil there, and or they keep the oil there. And this is a breather right here. Comes down to here, and it's crazy because they have so much oil in them. The cars. It's to keep cool and all that stuff. And then you get back to over here. Oh, see that little bar coming up?
Yeah.
And then those little orange circles on the windows? Those are chassis adjustments. You can adjust how the car handles by sticking a tool in there and turning it. And it either jacks up the rear end. Oh yeah. Yep. It's called a jacking bolt. It moves the rear end, the geometry of the suspension. So
I'm not gonna lie.
see the orange or the yellow right next to the right of the driver?
Yeah.
Right there, that's a brake bias. If your car is going into the corner and skidding when you're braking, you can put it more to the front so that it puts more force to the front. That's the MSD ignition up there.
So they have a fire extinguisher?
It's a fire suppression system. I think it's hooked to that to the left because that's the kill switch, the red.
Okay.
And then I think it's hooked to that right there because there's a pin in it that you gotta pull. And then I think it's just a button that you kind of hammer down. And then that's the fire suppression. Doesn't always work, but it usually does. Look at the tiny little alternator they run. A tiny little thing. I'm not sure if these are on the real cars. I think this is just on a show car, but you never know. Oh, another interesting thing. If you look here, if you look, see the purple spring there next to the brake ducts?
Yeah.
Right above it, there's like a fiber tether.
Yeah.
That's hooked to the wheel hub so that the wheels don't go flying away in the event of a crash. And then all the major body panels have them as well. The hood has it. The rear deck lid has it.
Keeps it together as much as it can.
Pretty much, if the car starts to tumble or whatever and comes apart, it has all the safety tethers that keep it from, you know, parts and stuff from going into the fans. So it's pretty cool.
And I assume each chair is custom to the driver.
Yes, each racing seat is pretty much custom fit to the driver.
Because I was going to say, that looks a little small, and I know there are some bigger guys in the race.
Oh yeah. And then this was implemented recently. This little, it's a pretty much a vent hole. They had them, they used to have them called cowl flaps. And they were little, they were like right here and they went up. And they pretty much have the same effect that roof flaps do. So when the car gets sideways or whatever, the air gets in and releases the pressure from underneath so it doesn't lift up as easy. They still do. Are you ready for craziness? Look how big this damn track is.
Oh yeah, the shaded spots all the way out.
Track is huge, huh?
My God, it is. The question is, do you want to be more by the starting line?
It doesn't really matter all that much because the track's so huge. I mean, you can't even see the backstretch.
No.
You can get a tiny little glimpse, like, hang on, let me see. Right there, if it'll ever focus. There we go. But you gotta be up higher to see the rest of the track. They don't have grandstands and stuff over there.
So it's literally just over here.
Pretty much.
It looks like they do have screens.
Yeah. Yep. It's pretty cool. And then over there, there's the what turn 4. That's what I wanted to get a picture of my car with. Right there. Oh, nope, that's not it. I can't see. There we go. What turn 4? Because of course this track is a triangle. This is definitely the biggest track I've been to. 2.5 miles. Ah, NASCAR Air Titans.
Now, which like NASCAR Cup race have you been to?
I've only ever been to New Hampshire, which is a mile track. They call it the Magic Mile.
suck.
Yeah, they do. My nemesis. Cool. Do you like it so far?
I've just got here.
Well, yeah.
It's
But
loud.
like if I put you into a wood chipper, you'd know immediately.
Seems pretty neat.
Aside from the loud.
It's pretty neat.
Okay, cool. This is like my world. This is where I come from. Maybe somebody blew an engine or something. I really honestly couldn't tell you.
Get food too, which is on my list of things that I really want to do right now.
Okay. I'm good. I'll wait until we go to Sonic.
I just have to.
That's fine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy something at one of these haulers. I'm gonna get a bag so we can put all our stuff in a bag so we don't have to tote it around. Correct. So how'd you like your first NASCAR kinda, but not really, sorta experience?
It was hot.
It was hot? Loud?
It was very loud. I'm glad I bought the earphones. Bring your own.
Yeah, if you have sensitive hearing, definitely get some earphones. But that's your first automobile race sporting event, yes?
It was, yes.
Look at that lifted Toyota. Look at that. I'm sorry about your penis.
Mr. Chevy.
Yeah. There's a vanity plate though. That one's from New York. That's pretty cool. And they give me shit for my light bar. They give me shit for my little 24-inch light bar on my Subaru. That is from out of state. I think that's a New Jersey plate. But still.
You may or may not be seeing the next thing we do.
Yeah,
Because the one place doesn't allow filming and the other place
probably doesn't either. Unless it's on my phone.
Well, no, there we can at least like film outside.
Yeah,
But the casino doesn't exactly allow
yeah.
filming.